Officer Harper, School Resource Officer here at Cambridge School District. This is Jota. He is a 4-year-old lab. He is my new partner this year. I've been on the Cambridge Police Department for 6 years. I started as School Resource Officer January 2021. Jota, he started in July of 2021. Got him about second week of July. I chose to join the Cambridge Police Department, being born and raised here, graduate of Cambridge. I just wanted to do something to help give back to my community and help better my community, and that's why I joined the Cambridge Police Department. I volunteered for this position. A position came available through a grant for a school resource officer, and I immediately jumped on that ship and wanted to become a school resource officer. This is where I went to school, and it's where I graduated. To become a police officer, I went through the OPATA training. It was about 6 to 8 months worth of training. It was a state test that had to be passed. And once that was completed, then I was free to apply to agencies that were hiring. Fortunately, Cambridge Police Department was hiring. I put in an application, got called a short time later that I offered the position of police officer for Cambridge Police Department. This is my normal uniform that I would wear on the road and with being a school resource officer, same uniform. We do have issued body cameras. This would be a taser. Got my magazines on the side, firearm, the tourniquet, handcuffs are in the back, flashlight on the side, and this is what a normal road officer wears. The training we went through was a 3-week course in Canton, Ohio. Van S K-9 Academy. That's where all our handlers for the police department do their training. He is a single-purpose K-9, he is just narcotic detection. Our other K-9s are dual-purpose, trained in bite apprehension and tracking. So our training was a little bit shorter than the other K-9, so we had about 3-week training. Outside of work, I'll spend most of my time with my family. I do have two boys. One's just 3 months old, and I also have a 15-year-old. He goes to Meadowbrook. I'm sorry, guys, but so I'll usually go to his sporting events, and he does football, track, and usually that's where you'll find me, is at his sporting events. While we're not at work, Jota stays with me. He lives with me. He has a crate at home. He'll normally sleep just on the floor. He likes to sleep in his crate. I'll leave the door open. He has free reign of the house. But at nighttime, he will sleep in the crate. I'll shut the crate, and that's where he'll sleep. I just don't want him chewing anything up in the house. So, but other than that, we have about 2 acres. He'll run around and he loves playing fetch with his ball, and he's a very playful and friendly dog. When there's no school in session, whether it be teacher in service day, holiday, snow, something like that, then I will then work the road just as a regular patrol officer. While on the road, and even here at the school, Jota, he'll be inside the cruiser a lot. They are temperature controlled. Leave the car on. I have a device here on my belt that will let me know the temperature inside of the cruiser. and also a button with, if it gets too hot, I can pop the door to release him if he needs out. There are a heat sensor. If it gets too hot inside the cruiser, the horn will start honking, the lights will start flashing, and fans will kick on in the back for Jota.